What's going on, everybody? Crazy Duck here, back with another video, and today we're going to be having a little farm tour. We're gonna get some new equipment, and yeah, let's get started. So we just got our new farm. It's like how many years into the future? It's mid to late 2010s, and this is our new house. We have a brand new farm location. It's just down the road from our old farm. Our old farm is that way. And this is our house, and we got a new truck. It's pretty much brand new. It is a Ram 3500. I believe it's 2016. I really like this truck. Then we got our original farm truck. It's now just kind of like a Sunday cruiser, which that's okay. And yeah, let's ride in our Dodge here. I made sure to get a dually so that we can haul stuff with it. But this is the main entrance to our farm right here. This is the road for our semi-trucks to get to the bin yard. I'll show you that in a second. And then this is kind of the main part of the farm here. So we have our big shop here. This is probably where we'll keep most of our just tractors and equipment. Right now we just have these two tractors. I got this tractor quite a few years ago, and then you guys saw when I bought this back in kind of the mid 2000s. It's kind of dirty. I haven't washed it yet for a little while. Then we got, of course, our 7810. We haven't really filled up this building yet. Then we come around, we got our seed and fertilizer bins. We just have the auger right there. Then we got our big cold storage shop. I'll show you that in a second. But this is our kind of little shop. In here we have our grain truck and our swather. Still the same ones from before. If you're wondering what happened to our other grain truck, it broke down a few years ago. So now this is our only grain truck. Then we come in here, and then we got our snowplow, we got our quad and our snowmobile still from before. There's no point to get a new one when they still work. So this is our little shop. We got our fuel tank right there. This is kind of big open area in the yard. Then we have our cold storage shed. We have our swather header. We have our Super B and semi. And then in here we have some more equipment. So this is a whole bunch of seed and stuff on the trailer. Then we got our seeder, we got our plow, fertilizer spreader, our combine, and then our pickup header. This kind of dirt area is for if there's something too big to fit in any shed, kind of park it here. That's probably where I'll park the semi. I just parked it there for now. Then when we come around, this is our bin yard. You see we have our 4440 hooked up to it, to our one auger. Yeah, it's a decent sized bin yard, quite a few bins. And then of course you can bring the semi, come around through here, and then out the front of the yard. So this is basically our yard. It's quite nice. Built it back in like 2010, and yeah, we've been a pretty big farm for a little while. We sold our field down, field 20, and now we own field 8, field 10 here. We still got our main field, our old big one. Then we got field 28 and 29. It's basically one big field put together. Then we got most of field 12 here. And then field 27, which we bought a few years ago, now is our yard. Let's go to the dealership and see what they have, because we gotta upgrade our equipment. Like our seeder, it had many breakdowns, and like it wasn't working really good. Like it's almost 15 years old. So we're gonna probably trade it in for a new seeder, and then we're gonna get a new combine because our little one just doesn't do it for the amount of land we have, and maybe we'll get. Oh yeah, they got a few new combines, and look at all those tractors. Oh my gosh. They got some planters and seeders and stuff. Let's just park right here. Look at these. An S680, that's really nice. It has a honeybee header. This is a really big header. That looks like a nice combine in there. Then we got a S680, so a little smaller. Looks like they're both 2012 models. This one has duals, this one doesn't. '9620 RX, a 9R, a 9520. Then we got two 9RXs here. Then we got some 8Rs. Those are pretty nice. Then we got an older tractor. Got a little small one with a bucket. Then a few planters. Is this the old one? It's still the 4240. They've had this for a long time. It hasn't sold for yet. Then we got a roller here, another pickup header, then another planter. Then we got a header trailer. They have a whole bunch of new stuff, like brand new, right off, like never pretty much driven before. So I'm gonna talk to these guys and we'll see what we can buy. Okay, so I asked about a seeder, and they say they have one back here. It's a brand new Borgo seeder. Oh my gosh, this thing is awesome. This would be a great thing for our farm because it's so big. Like, we need something this big for the amount of land we run. Like, this would be perfect. They say they just got it in, that's why it's not even at the front of the lot. But it is a little bit pricey. It's about it's just a little over $500,000. So good thing we have $5 million, but this is still quite expensive. But dang, it's a really nice seeder. I was really interested in this S680. Looks like everything's pretty good. Alright, let's hop in. The interior looks really good. Nothing looks broken or anything. I kind of want to buy this combine because I like having the duals better than just a single tire. And then this is a big header, which would be perfect for our farm. So I think we should get this combine because it would be perfect. It's a few years old, but that is okay. If I were to buy that seeder, I'd need a big tractor. I don't want to get rid of my older John Deere because we can still use that as like a grain cart tractor and that kind of thing. So I could get this 9RX, but it is quite expensive. It's about like $50,000 more than just the 9R. Well, it's more like $100,000 difference actually, because this has like 100 more horsepower than this thing, which would be okay if we got this 9RTs, which I don't really love, and then 8Rs, which can't pull that. I think that would be what I'm gonna get, because this thing just doesn't have the horsepower and it's still quite expensive. So I think we're gonna get this one right there. And then I was thinking about getting a planter and a roller. I think we're gonna buy this roller as well, just because we need one, and it'll just improve yield and stuff. But I kind of want to get this. Like, it's used, it has quite a few hours on it, but I think it's okay, because we're not gonna have that much land that is planted with a planter. So I think this will be perfect for what we need it for. We don't need something brand new. What we're gonna get for right now. But the thing is we might need another tractor as well, because just having the two big tractors isn't enough. I think we need to get another one. And as much as I want to get this one, I think we can get the 9470 RT for a decent price. And it's an okay looking tractor. Like, I think it'll get the job done. So after doing the math, it seems like we're gonna spend $1.9 million today. So yeah, that's quite a bit of money. The tractors and the seeder cost the most, then the combine, then the roller and the planter. So we're gonna get all of that bought. So yeah, let's get that. There we go, we got everything paid for finally, which that was quite a bit. And now we gotta take all of this stuff home. So let's hop into our brand new 9RX. Let's back it up to our brand new seeder. I think we can go now. Here we go, we're cruising down the road with our brand new tractor and seeder. This setup is absolutely amazing looking. This is one of my favorite tractors, and that's definitely my favorite seeder that we have. So yeah, let's take it to our farm. There you can see our old farm. There's still a few bins there and our old shop there, but I know that the shop is gonna get moved. Somebody bought it, and then the bins will get sold as well. There's no more house or garage. The house movers came and took it. Somebody bought it along with the garage. So I want to turn that back into field. So what we'll have to do is, probably next episode, we'll have to clean up all those trees and cultivate, well, not cultivate, plow up all that land. So yeah, that's what we're probably gonna do next episode. Okay, we're pulling into the yard here. I made sure that the driveway was big enough to be able to bring in something this size. Man, I love this tractor. Now, let's go back to the shop. I don't think we'll be using this tractor to roll, but we'll see what we do. But here we go down the road in our 9RT. Okay, so we just got back to the yard, and let's just park this right beside our seeder here. Right about there. Now, let's go and get our combine. This header is so big we can't even take it down the road, and I don't think it'll fit in our driveway either with the fences, so we will have to get a header trailer, which they have one, and they said that because you bought everything, you can just have the header trailer. So okay, there we go. And let's take this back home. Okay, let's park our combine right here and go grab our truck. Okay, let's leave that right there, and let's go and grab our planter. There we go. We have everything that we bought. We got our 9RT, our 9RX, we got our seeder, our roller, our brand new combine with our header. We got our planter. We did also buy that pickup header that was there. That came with this combine. We just have to go back at some point. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next episode. I will probably sell my seeder and my combine in between videos here. So yeah, if they're not here next time, that's where they are. So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.